Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we got this lady here who's doing a pretty good job of calling out the problematic baby mamas. It's simple and it's not simple at the same time, but we're gonna let her cook.
And ain't no part-time daddy. You just a full-time fucking problem. Every time you come around, it's a problem. Every time he show up, it's an argument. Every time he tries to do something for the kids or with the kids, it's confrontation. God damn, bitch! Let the man be a daddy and live. Oh, that man ain't no part-time.
And it was short and sweet, but I didn't hear any lies. A lot of times no one talks about the problematic baby mama. It's such a common theme for the baby mamas to always be upset at the dad, and it's automatically assumed that the father's being a deadbeat, or he's doing something to her or the child, or he's not doing something right, or he's always doing something wrong. One thing that I do is I've started to watch more of these child custody, child support cases. And so many times it's the mother that's really the problem, and it's not 100% of the time, but it's a lot. It's a lot. The moms are overly emotional. They're irrational. They're delusional about what the father should be doing, what the kids should be doing. And she's being willfully obtuse and a problem. Like, she's looking for ways to make the co-parenting impossible or make it super problematic. I have witnessed these on these court cases, and these are real court cases. These aren't like TV court cases, but like real court. And a lot of times these so-called baby mamas be having unrealistic expectations of the man that they want the court to enforce. They be wanting unrealistic amounts of child support. A lot of times, if the court gives either 50-50 custody or give the custody to the father, because I've seen plenty of cases of that too, where the judge was like, no, the child is going to the father. The woman, she don't want to pay no child support. She be trying to get him to pay all the court costs. When you get into the cases, when you get into the details, a lot of times these chicks will lie to the court about what these men are doing. Oh, he's doing illegal activity. Oh, he's selling drugs. Oh, he's doing things out of his house, and I don't want my kids over there. They're trying to tell the court why they're alienating the fathers. And the court is supposed to side completely with the mother without asking questions. And more, I'm seeing these judges and stuff, they probably see so much of it. And I'm starting to see these judges just not go along with what these women are saying. Like, they're questioning them, and they're like, no, they're making more fair judgments and not just putting the man through the ringer and letting her go scot-free no matter what she say. A lot of these judges, male judges and female judges, are seeing the BS for what it is, and like, nah, you just saying anything at this point. Like, this man don't have no type of criminal record or anything, no criminal history, and you trying to tell me he sell drugs at his house? Like, stop doing it. So many times these women, and we've seen so much of it in the hood and all that type of stuff, she always arguing every time he come to try to do birthday party or come to the graduation or come to whatever, a family function, or come get the kid or come see the kid or whatever. It's always an argument. It's always da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? No, he can't go with you because blah blah blah. And it's like, what are y'all mad about? It's like, no sooner than y'all get pregnant and don't have the relationship, now all of a sudden y'all extra upset with these men. And he was the same man you was laying down with. He was the same dude. He been doing the same stuff. And all of a sudden, it's like when y'all get pregnant, he's wrong somehow. Somehow he's automatically the enemy. And then you treat him like the enemy, whether he's doing something wrong or not. And so the vast majority of you little hood baby mamas and you little single mamas and all that, y'all do be the problem. Y'all be the one alienating and making the co-parenting almost just pretty much impossible. And I'm happy that I'm watching these court cases and seeing more of the reality of how these court cases shake out in family court. I don't always agree with those judgments, but at the same time, I'm starting to see more fairer judgments and the judges not just being like, oh, you know what I'm saying? The woman is right, the man is wrong. Let's give her all the custody and all the child support and just railroad the guy. And it's a lot of judges that's like, no, we're not doing that because your story don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to calculate the child support this way and that way. We're not doing it. You can't get an increase. No, you know, and all of this sort of stuff. And then women be salty in those court cases. They be mad. They be mad at the judge when the judge don't go for everything that they be talking about. They be getting mad with the judge. I done seen them have to be held in contempt of court because they want to, and you know, this is like virtual court. So they hitting the mute button. They not saying nothing. They not, you know, all this other type of stuff that the judge be like, no, we done with it. We throwing you out. And all of the judgments are going to be for the father. Because you playing too much. They get on there, try to cry. And the story be sounding so stupid. It's like these second grade lies they be coming up with, these little kindergarten lies. You know how a little kid lie and the lie be so bad that you just look at the little kid like, why would you even tell that kind of lie? But it makes sense to the little kid. That's the type of stuff. So this lady is right. A lot of these baby mamas are just problematic. They want to make a problem. They want to be argumentative. They want to be combative with this man because I guess they don't feel like, I guess they be feeling like every time that they're cooperative, they make that seem like they're weak or something, like they're being weak or like they're being pushovers. If they just be normal with the father, if he want to come get them kids, man, come get them kids, man. We is not arguing about that at all. Get them, keep them, keep them. Matter of fact, but they can't seem to get out of their own way with that. You know, the sisterhood still thinks that arguing with your baby daddy is some kind of status of, you know, you don't let him just do anything. You're not letting him be a daddy is what you're not letting him do. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.